I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Roane County Raider boys basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Penna's Barbershop, Roane General Hospital, Route 33 Steakhouse and La Finca Mexican Restaurant, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law PLLC, Old Fences Realty, Stats Pharmacy, Richard's Lawn and Garden, Miller's Suds and Sales, Anita Harold Ashley for Circuit Judge, Phoenix Nutrition, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Filter Supply, Family Health Care, Groves Auto, Ford Depew Realty, Norman L. Daniels, State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, Josh Downey for Circuit Judge, ECI Environmental Compliance, Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Minnie Hamilton Health System, Boca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Spencer Pizza Hut, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Roane County High School Raider boys basketball action. We welcome you inside the castle here at Roane County High School. It is sectional tournament play here tonight, the second season, if you will, for Roane County. The Raiders have been a up and down team for the entirety of this year. A lot what we thought may be the case for this Raider team, with a bunch of new starters and a brand new head coaching staff as well. 8-14 is the overall record for Roane County this year. Their opponent, very, very common. Wirt County, the Tigers, come in with a record of 10-12 overall. These two teams are no strangers. They have met twice this season, with Roane County getting the victory in both contests. Back on the 3rd of January, Roane County hosting Wirt County with a very big victory, 60-45. One of the better games, I would say, the Raiders played earlier in that season. They traveled just a month later to Wirt County High School on the 1st of February, and a very big dogfight win for the Raiders, 52-45. So Roane County sweeping the regular season matchup, looking to advance to the sectional championship that will be taking place on Thursday night at Ravenswood High School, and a chance to play for a trip to Charleston. Roane County, again, they have played a lot better the last 5 games, although only 2-3 in their last 5. They have taken a couple of very good teams to the limit, including a very close game on the road at Wahama, and right before that, a very close loss at Buffalo. Those road games hopefully will have battle-tested the Raiders a little bit. Wirt County, they are an enigma right now. They started the season 9-5 and looked like they had all the confidence in the world. Since then, they are just 1-7. They have won one game, and that was against Parkersburg Catholic back on the 6th of this month. They have 5 straight losses coming into the postseason. So a very interesting matchup between these two common opponents. Roane County coming in averaging 46 points per game, not a high-scoring team. When they win, they hold other teams to low-scoring affairs, although they are giving up 55 per contest on average. Wirt County scoring 55 per game. They give up, though, 57.9 per contest. A very interesting sectional tournament opening game matchup. It is so good for Roane County to have a home game here. We saw how tough it is to play over at Wirt County High School last week with the Lady Raider girls team. So hopefully the home crowd will show up and show out tonight for the Raiders. Glad you could join us on all of our platforms. We are on the radio at 104.7 FM and streaming audio on our website at WVRCFM.com. And, of course, we appreciate you all joining us on YouTube and Facebook alongside the rest of the crew. Leah Betts, our studio technician, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, statistician, and my color commentator. I'm Andrew Miller. Matt, we have said it many times coming into the postseason, hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. Very common. They know each other well, but Wirt County has really been struggling down the stretch of the season.
Well, and that's exactly what you don't want to face right now, is a team that's been backed into a corner. They know, as well as Roane County does, it's win or go home time. You've been playing the entire regular season to get to this moment. This is what is going to lead to your ultimate goal. And for everyone, that's being able to play down in Charleston in the biggest stage in high school basketball. Dangerous to have a team that's on the ropes like this. We saw that in the girls' game. Nothing to lose. Who's going to come out here with more energy? Who's going to come out here with more intensity? And who is going to put the max effort? Who's going to get to those 50-50 balls? Who's going to box out? Who's going to rebound? Those are the keys to the game. Any game you play, especially one here when the whole season is on the line.
And both teams know each other so well, so they know the strengths, they know the weaknesses. When you look at the strengths for both teams and you look at the numbers, just the pure numbers of it, they're very similar on the stats. 24.9 rebounds for Roane County, 24.2 for the Tigers. 9.5 assists for the Raiders, 11.9 for the Tigers. This is where they double Roane County up, though. Steals per game, 8 for Wirt County, just 4 a game for Roane County. The Raiders are going to need to maybe cause some more turnovers because Wirt County turns it over 15 times a game. You've got to take advantage of that. Roane County turns it over 14 and a half times a game, so they need to limit that and try to get more turnovers as well. Of course, field goal, free throw, and three-point shooting, all extremely similar for both these teams. It's just going to be a fun matchup here tonight. And again, it is just, you know what each other is bringing to the table at this point in the season. Who's going to perform better tonight?
Yeah, and that's what we're going to find out here in just about a minute and a half, Drew. Who's going to perform better? Wirt County, we know these kids. We call a lot of these names for multiple seasons. Chevron at the point, you've seen him for 3 years as a starter at the varsity level. Connor Hoover, he's tough underneath. You throw in a couple of sophomores in Braylon Dawson, who's the leading scorer, 16 a game for these Tigers, and the leading rebounder is a sophomore center. Easton Wire goes 6'4", thick-bodied kid. That's going to be a really good matchup underneath between, Hoover and Wire against Odell and Caldwell. I think when we were up in Wirt County, that was one of the things early that Wirt County did very effective was they used the bigs and got some extra buckets that they usually don't get. Wire, normally a scoring threat, 5 a game. I think he knocked down 10 in the first quarter and a half in that last one and then was held in check the rest of the way. So, very, very similar teams, very evenly matched. It's going to be a fun one.
Well, speaking of the starters for both teams, let's go ahead and take a look at both sides. First off for head coach Chase Mills and the Wirt County Tigers.
I was pretty much mentioned the ball. Aiden Chevrolet, 5'8", senior guard. He can shoot from outside, 73% free throw shooter. Facilitates this offense very well. Leading scorer, the 5'10" sophomore guard, Braylon Dawson, 16 points a game, and then 2s across the board. Rebounds, assists, steals. He does a little bit of everything. Getting the start at the small forward spot, or the 3 guard, is the 5'9" sophomore, Alex Bevel. He can hit from outside, 29 threes in the ballgame. or on the season. Connor Hoover, 6'3", senior forward, second leading scorer on the team at 13, gets 6 rebounds a game. He can hit from outside. He can shoot from the free throw line, very dangerous. And then Easton Wire, 6'4", sophomore center, big man underneath, averaging 7.5 rebounds per contest. Then you throw in Caleb Axley coming off the bench as a 6th man who can shoot from outside as well.
Hoover is the one that surprises me as a 6'3", 6'4" long guy, shoots 80% from the line, and he gets there a lot, shooting 45% from 3. He is a tough guard for anybody, although we're going to see Roane County's bigs. They have got the ability to get out, especially Caldwell, out on the edge and guard those big guys. Let's take a look at Roane County's starting 5 here tonight. The point guard is the 5'7" junior Nick Taylor, who has really come on strong with his three-point shooting later in the season. 5.5 points, 3 rebounds per game, and he's got 21 threes on the season. Cam Cumston, it is going to be massively important for this young man to hit an early couple threes. If he can get going, then he is going to light up the scoreboard here tonight. I know he came out of a bit of a funk at Wahama. Let's hope he continues that good play. 10.7 points, 3.5 rebounds, and a pair of assists per game. He leads the team with 43 three-pointers on the season, and he's shooting at nearly 40% from 3. Shea Harper, the 6'1" junior forward, 5'7" points, 2.8 rebounds, a pair of assists per game. The 2 bigs inside, the 6'3" sophomore, Will Odell, 8.1 points, 7 rebounds, and Sean Caldwell, the 6'6" senior, leading the team with 11.3 points, 5.6 rebounds per contest. We're going to hold it here as we have a very good surprise once again. Roane County High School's own Anna Grace Hayes singing our national anthem. You almost just want to scream, let's play ball, but that is baseball and softball season. Anna Grace Hayes, a tremendous rendition once again of our national anthem. Boy, have we been fortunate.
Every time.
She has got a set of pipes. Tremendous young lady, and what a way to get us started here tonight. Opening round sectional tournament game, the winner advancing to the sectional championship to face off against Ravenswood, guaranteed a regional co-final game. The loser will see their season end tonight. Sean Caldwell in the center circle. Across from him, Connor Hoover. Those of you watching us on YouTube and Facebook, we will be on the radio, so we'll be doing radio play-by-play. We'll be talking quite a bit. Opening tip controlled by Wirt County. Immediately Braylon Dawson attacking with the bright green shoes. That is certainly a fashion faux pas with the orange and black of Wirt County.
Bright colors. It's easy to see.
First foul on Roane County comes immediately 4 seconds in. That was a reach foul on Shea Harper. Roane County clears a miss to begin, and they will be on offense. Wirt County will start in the man-to-man defense. Raiders, one thing they've done very well this year is move the basketball around the perimeter. They'll dump it in on the right block. Caldwell, the lefty, and Hoover there for the block shot. And Shea Harper has just picked up his second foul.
I think they might get Nick on that one.
Did they get Nick?
They got Nick on the reach. Good block there by Hoover on the post. Unfortunate, Sean was on the wrong block being a lefty. It leaves it wide open there. Just a good recovery from Hoover.
Less than a minute gone by. First quarter action. Hoover, again, capable from three. Caldwell will be out on top of him. Dawson driving under the basket, puts a foot on the end line, and turns it over to the Raiders.
It's probably a good thing he tiptoed that line. He made a nice pass. He had Wire cutting straight down the lane to the basket. Would have had an easy layup.
Well, Coach Matt Peary, talking with him before the season began, he said, none of the games in the regular season really matter. It's the second season when everyone is 0-0. Taylor out top, hands it off out between the circles. Harper gives it back. They'll move it to the right elbow. Odell, challenged there by Wire, brings it back out top. Taylor attacks, picks up the dribble, bounces it off the back of the iron. No good. Hoover clears another. Here come the Tigers. Dawson, left side. He'll slow down. Rifles it out between the circles to the senior, Aiden Chevron.
I think Nick was looking for an outlet pass on that one. Got stuck in the air. Just had to throw it up toward the hoop and try to hope for something.
Hoover has it right wing. Jab steps, backs down, into the paint, spins, baseline side. Good defense by Caldwell, and Hoover misses, but there is Wire for the rebound. He'll miss the putback. Rebound comes down this time to Dawson. Wirt County with extra opportunities. 2 minutes gone by, no score. Dawson tripped up, and now you've got Harper with 2 fouls less than 2 minutes into the ball game.
That's unfortunate. Shea was playing some good defense out there on the perimeter. Just got kind of caught. The feet got tangled up a little bit.
This is a very shallow bench for Roane County. They go just 7 deep traditionally. And you've already got a starter in Harper with 2 fouls. Hunt now guarding Chevron out on the right wing extended. Chevron loses the dribble, picks it up, hands it to Hoover. Hoover, straight line drive, left side, dishes out top on the left side. Wild three, misses, rebound, Caldwell challenging. That was Bevel. That was a little off balance.
Yeah, he didn't really get the feet set. He was moving to the left and tried to get that one up. Good rebound there by Caldwell, going up high and keeping that ball up above the shoulders.
All 5 Raiders out on the wing. Here's a right wing three, put up, hits the rim, hits the backboard, and drops for Will Odell. And Roane County hits the first basket with 5.5 minutes remaining first quarter, 3-0 Roane County.
Always a good sign when Roane County can get some outside jumpers to fall.
Dawson rolls off a screen by Wire and answers on the wing. Well, Dawson, we have seen what he is capable of this year. Saw it a little bit last year as a freshman. 5 minutes, 5 seconds, first quarter. Tied at 3. Taylor rolls off a left wing screen, holds it high, guarded by Chevron. Out top now, Sawyer Hunt. Hunt moves to the right, hands it off. Compston out top. Roane County staying on the perimeter. Now they're going to post Odell up, and he was moving up the left wing. And the bounce pass from Taylor just got away from him. He had his man sealed high.
Yeah, Will working very hard in the post. I think Roane County's trying to go box to box and get screens for their bigs to roll through. One of the things they had a lot of success with against Wahama was pick and rolls.
4.5 minutes remaining, first quarter, 3-3, a pair of threes. One for Will Odell from Roane County, one from Braylon Dawson. Hoover trapped in the corner, hands it off. Wire rolls off a screen to the right elbow and buries the 15-footer. Wire was a dangerous player the second meeting with Roane County. Got the start and made the most of it.
Well, like we said earlier, he's not necessarily the offensive threat, but anything you get from him is bonus.
Beautiful move on a pass inside from Hunt to the right block. And that's kind of awkward for Sean Caldwell. He'll spin to the left-hand dominant baseline side. That time banked it in. Hoover gets into a mess. Roane County with some help defense. If that's a foul on Taylor, that's 2 on Nick. Instead, they're going to get body contact on Sean Caldwell, his first. 4 team fouls, though, for Roane County. And we are less than 5 minutes into this ball game. Taylor will check out. In comes the senior Preston Green. Right baseline inbounds. Bevel will trigger. Bounces to Hoover, loses the dribble, picks it up. Nearly trapped, finds Chevron on the right wing. They'll bring it back out top. Dawson will reset. Works it right wing. Hoover looking to attack baseline side. Cut off baseline. Feeds it to Chevron. Trap now in the corner right. Tries to get it to Hoover. Almost goes out of bounds.
Good hands there by Hoover to keep that one in play.
Dawson attacks now. Puts one softly off the rim, and it falls for his 5th point. And it's a 7-5 lead for Wirt County. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And you certainly have to be appreciative of the effort that Roane County's given here early.
Hunt picks up a loose ball, tried to fire a 3. It was blocked. Now down the court, Bevel. Roane County slow to recover. And that will not make Coach Matt Peary happy.
Ray thought on that block shot that it went out of bounds. No whistle was blown. Wirt County continuing the play, and Roane County getting caught napping.
9-5 the lead for the Tigers. Green off a screen out top. Rifles corner left. Under the basketboard, and now putting it up strong is Caldwell. Well, this is what we saw in that second contest with Roane and Wirt. They tried to work it into the bigs, and Caldwell had himself a nice night.
Well, on that one, Sean catching it in the corner. Really good, quick, decisive move to that left-hand baseline. Strong finish, challenged by 3 Wirt County Tigers. They're going to get Chevron on the foul.
First team foul for the Tigers, 9-7 with Caldwell at the free throw line. 67% for the season. And he will bury that one, and they'll cut it quickly down to 1. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Again, those of you watching us, we're talking a lot. We're on the radio as well. I do apologize. We know you can see everything that's happening.
Oh, you can never get enough Drew Miller in your life.
Dawson out top, guarded tightly. They'll dump it in. Wire, he's been in the paint for a while. The lefty spins right in front of the backboard, misses the shot. On the rebound, a loose ball foul coming. That's going to be Caldwell's second. And Roane County in some foul issues early.
The 2 on Shea. He's sitting on the side. That's 2 on Sean. Got Nick Taylor ready to check back in.
The foul discrepancy in favor of Wirt County. Roane County with 5, just 1 for the Tigers. Came on that 3-point play by Caldwell. Dawson will shoot 2. And the sophomore hits the first. Taylor will check back in. He'll replace Caldwell. Roane County will go a slight bit smaller now.
Well, it's going to be a big task on Sawyer Hunt trying to guard either Hoover or Wire.
Dawson misses the second. Wire was there for the putback in midair, missed it, and Roane County will clear. 2:15 left, first quarter. Raiders trailing by 2, 10-8. Taylor gets a screen out top by Odell. Now hands it off to Will. Will spins in the paint. Ducks under. Into the lane. Shot no good. Foul coming. That may be Braylon Dawson.
It will be Dawson. Good up and under move there from Will Odell. He tried to hit the spin move into Wire's chest. Had nowhere to go, but a good pump fake and getting up and under. Getting the foul. Get yourself to the free throw line.
Odell with a chance to tie the ball game here early. Hits the first. Will has had his struggles at the free throw line. Roane County has had their struggles from the free throw line. Just a 60% free throw shooting team as a group. Odell looking for his 5th point. That one back rims. And another rebound for Easton Wire. That guy is just a workhorse for Coach Chase Mills. 1:50 left here in the first quarter. The lead by 1 for for Wirt County. I'm looking at Hoover. Handed it off to Axley. Out top gives Chevron. Driving straight line right side. Picks it up. Hands it off. Hoover. Pull up 15-footer. Switch. Good looking shot by Connor Hoover, the 6'3 senior.
Just a good rotation after Chevron had nowhere to go. Good recognition there by Hoover coming around on that right corner side, taking the hand off and getting an easy jumper.
Taylor off a screen, feeds it. Left wing, Odell into the paint again, pulls up from 14, misses everything. Look at Preston Green flying
what a
in,
play.
saving it off of a Wirt County defender out of bounds. A tremendous hustle play.
Yeah, smart play. Some of those 50-50 balls that you know are going to be very decisive in this game.
12-9, the lead is 3 for Wirt County. 3 guards on the perimeter with 1:05 left. Taylor will back it up and reset. Chevron will not come out to challenge. Now Taylor attacks left lane. Scoop layup that's so good for him, just missed. Another good challenge by Wire. Quickly into the front court. Dawson on the left side wing. Hands it out top, and Chevron working against Taylor. Taylor bodying up on Chevron. Got to be careful. Wire now out top. Loosely guarded. They'll rifle it in on the right block. Now out to Wire. The lefty will fire the three. No good. Back rim. Odell tracks it down. 35 seconds left in the first. 12-9 Wirt County. Preston Green will walk it across the timeline. He'll be challenged by Hoover. Just dribbling it out top. 2-guard set now as Taylor comes out to help. 15 on the clock. Green out top to Hunt. Sawyer rifles it right side wing. Taylor tried to feed it in. Odell's going to be fouled on the jump shot. Taylor almost traveled with it. He wanted the three. Good recovery defensively by Dawson. In midair, Taylor fed a beautiful dish to Will Odell.
Yeah, Dawson would have gotten himself a second block shot if Nick had let that one go. Just good heads-up play, trying not to commit that turnover. I don't know how he was able to get that ball underneath the Will Odell.
Well, Matt, I think a half second later and Odell's back would have been turned because Odell was looking to go and rebound on the three-pointer. Just barely caught his eye. He makes the first free throw. And Will's got some points here in the first quarter. I think 5 of the 10 for Roane County, the 3, and a pair of free throws at the moment. Looking for another.
And Caldwell's got the other 5.
And 2 of 2, 3 of 4 for Odell. 7.9 on the first quarter clock. Pressure in the back court. 5 on the clock. Bevel looking. Bevel into the front court. Feeds it to Chevron at the buzzer. Back rim stays on it for a second and just falls off. And we have got a 1-point ball game after 1. Roane County and Wirt County in a battle. We'll be back.
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Back inside the castle, 12-11 after 1. Wirt County with the lead. Roane County struck first with a Will Odell 3. But, Matt, this is exactly what we expected to see, a battle.
Yeah, absolutely. The only clear advantage in that first quarter, Wirt County 7-4 in rebounds. Other than that, pretty much everything's close. Wirt with a 2-1 assist lead and a couple of blocked shots for the Tigers. You've got your 1-point ball game here in the second quarter getting ready to start.
Raiders will send Taylor, Green, Hunt, Odell, and Cumpston out onto the floor. They have possession to begin. Taylor going to step back on the right wing. He'll trigger a 3, no good. Hunt flies in, rebound right side, pumps again, misses the first attempt. Ball on the floor, Hunt has it again. Tries to feed the pass out to Taylor and overshoots the target. Good hustle play, though, by Saul.
Couple good hustle plays there underneath. Kind of would have liked to see Nick take that initial three from the corner. It was there, I believe, on the drive and kick. So a couple of good plays there, good second chance opportunities for Sawyer Hunt.
It is Dawson, Chevron, Bevel, Hoover, and Axley to begin the second quarter for the Tigers. Wirt County leading 12-11, Roane County. In a matchup zone situation, they'll actually transition into the man-to-man. Bevel working against Taylor, almost has it stolen away. Picks it back up. Dangerous pass out top. Picked up by Dawson, working against Preston Green. Drives and dishes. No-look dish, almost missed Hoover. Now Connor attacks right side. Help defense, Preston Green knocks it away and steals it. Good help defense by Preston. Front court, Green, corner left, thought about the three. Instead, Roane County will set the offense. Here's Odell, step in, 15-footer, side rims it, rebound, though, off the hand of Braylon Dawson. Roane County will retain possession.
Fortunate break there for Roane County on that rebound. We're going to get a run out. We'll get Wire back in. He got a little break there as Wirt County trying to match up a little bit with the speed of the Raiders, but they're going to go back to that two-forward set with Wire and Hoover.
6:40 remaining, second quarter. 12-11, Wirt County with the lead. Both teams have led one time.
And look
Raiders
at the
led at the beginning.
The off-ball defense that Wirt County is playing against Cam Cumston. He just cannot get free along that perimeter.
Odell nearly triggered another three, hit the first one of the game. Instead, Roane County will continue right wing. Inside Odell, a beautiful dish from Green. Odell muscles it up and in. Did not use the glass, didn't need it, and will. Playing very well, especially with the two fouls of Caldwell on the bench. Roane County back in front for the second time.
That's 8 points now for Odell in the ball game.
8 of the 13, and as you mentioned, Caldwell's got the other 5. But both Caldwell and Shea Harper on the bench right now with 2 fouls apiece. Into the paint. Good dish there for Chevron. Wire saw that Chevron was in some trouble and cut down the left side lane and ended up with the layup. 14-13, the lead yo-yos back to Wirt County by 1. Taylor on the left wing, attacking, picks up the dribble, gives it to Will Odell, back into the hands of Nick. Between the circles, and again, Bevel all over Cumston. He'll screen out top for Cam. He'll pull up from deep for 3. Short off the rim, Wire clears it. Another defensive board for Easton Wire.
It's only the first half decent look that Cam's got at the basket. Just the defense of the Tigers has been so tough.
Now Cumston bodying up Bevel. And he'll pick up the first personal. Shea Harper will check in. Going to break and give the break to Sawyer Hunt. Also Caldwell back in, so the 2 with 2 fouls will replace a couple of guards, Preston Green out as well. Inbounds on the sideline with 5:10 remaining in the half.
Roane County's done a really good job of working the ball into the paint. Let's see if they can continue that now with Caldwell back in the game.
Chevron out top, guarded by Taylor. Rifles at left wing. Dawson dangerous. Screen by Wire. He'll roll off the screen. Beautiful dish. Wire down the lane. And Wire scores it. Very nice pick and roll between Braylon Dawson and Easton Wire. The lead now 3 again.
That's a
for the Tigers.
sophomore combo there for the Tigers. That's going to be something we're going to have to deal with for a couple more years, Drew.
Cumston off a screen, dumps it inside beautifully.
Nice.
Wide open is Caldwell, and he will reverse it to the left side. Well, they said if you can do it, so can we.
Now, I liked how Roane County had ran the pick and roll a couple of times this season. I'd like to see him go back to that here.
Odell realized that was coming. Still, though, Wire challenging with Will Odell, hands straight up, and Wire soft touch. It's 18-15 Tigers.
4:09 to go here in the second period.
Very close matchup between these two. They've met 2 previous times. Cumston driving into the paint, misses off the back rim, and Connor Hoover clears it. Well, you've finally seen Cumston get a couple of decent looks. Timeout coming now. Wirt County's head coach Chase Mills. They want to talk it with 3:51 left in the half. 18-15 Wirt County.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Sectional tournament opener. Win or the season is over. 18-15 Wirt County. Roane County took the lead back early in this quarter, just very shortly. The Tigers have led the majority. They lead at 18-15. Very similar game right now, though, Matt. Both teams doing mostly the same things.
Yeah, both these teams getting the ball in the paint. The bigs are leading the way. Hoover and Wire 10. Wirt County's 18. Will Odell, Sean Caldwell, all of Roane County's 15. Guards, defense pressure on both sides of the ball has been very, very tight.
Out of the timeout, Wirt County possession. Axley out top, spins to the paint, gives it off. Dawson spins as well, and Taylor's going to be whistled for his second. And Roane County with some foul problems right now. 3 minutes, 31 seconds remaining in the first half, and 3 of the players on the floor have 2 fouls.
Yeah, Nick Taylor, Shea Harper, Sean Caldwell.
Bevel feeds it in. Caldwell thought he got a hand on it with all those length of the limbs. Not sure if official Joe Shalley could figure out which it was.
Yeah, he
said it was a kick.
Official said it was a foot, not a hand.
Inbounds, Bevel takes it back, corner left 3, hits the side of the rim, no good. Wire misses the putback, gets another chance, misses that one, has a third attempt. And Easton Wire has been a very difficult challenge for Roane County in his 2 contests.
Talk about padding the stats. 3 offensive rebounds on that play alone. Wire finally gets it to go.
Lead is 5. Taylor attacking into the lane, misses the layup though. That is his game. He can make those left-handed scoop shots just about every time, but he's missed 2 here tonight.
I think that one may have got away from him a little bit on the way up to the basket. That one went way long.
Hoover screens for Dawson, takes it back, and rifles one from 3. And it's now an 8-point advantage, and Coach Matt Peary has seen enough. He will call a timeout. We'll take it with him with 2:42 left in the first half.
Rhodes Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and 4-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Rhodes Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
A run for the Wirt County Tigers, leading to an 8-point advantage here in the second quarter late, 2:42 on the clock. And just really good screen and roll opportunities the last few times down the floor. And then you've got Wire, Matt, who is really doing well as he has the previous 2 affairs.
10 points and 7 boards in the first half, 2:42 to go. Wire has been tough to handle underneath on the offensive rebounds, getting second chance opportunities. And you got a couple of Dawson and Hoover knocking down some outside jumpers at some key times. We'll see what Roane County can do here in this next offensive set.
Raiders have missed a couple of opportunities the last few down. Here's a dump pass in. Caldwell double team, and he just slims himself and kind of sneaks sideways between those 2 defenders. Backed it in again. Caldwell helping Roane County's cause again. He and Oda with all of Roane County's points in the first half, but they trail 23-17. Axley in the paint, loose the dribble, and here comes Caldwell coming out on a wing pass and stealing it away.
A really nice recognition there. Was getting very nervous that Shea was going to pick up another foul on that one.
Actually getting a little bit physical on the outside, and he'll be called for the body contact. He and Harper playing a little football there.
Yeah, they really battling hard out on the wing. Just a first foul, though, in the second period for the Tigers. Minute 57 to go here in the ball game. Or in the half.
Under 2 remaining. I hope not.
Not the ball game.
Taylor out top, dribbling back and forth between the circles. Again, Bevel all over Compton. Instead, it'll be Harper driving, dishing, left block, jump shot, put up, stays on the rim for Odell again. Will playing masterfully on the offensive side.
He's doing a good job getting a lot of arc underneath of those shots, getting them out over Hoover and Wire, both with a lot of length themselves.
4-0 run, cuts it to 4 for Roane County. 23-19, 1:20 left in the half. Bevel dumps it to the foul line. Wire gives it back. Now Bevel will slow it, rifles it to the right corner. Hoover brings it back to the wing, hands it off there to Chevron. Works it left side. Here's Dawson, deep three, good.
Ooh.
With a hand in his face, good defense from Harper. Dawson, just a quick trigger release and buried another 3.
Absolutely nothing you could do about that. Shea Harper played that one as well as you could. Just a really nice shot there from Dawson.
50 seconds left in the half. Roane County now down 7. Odell out top, picks up the dribble on the right elbow. Looking for his big. Inside, doesn't get it. He'll fire it over Nick Taylor. And Taylor, who has shot so well from the 3 in the last few weeks of the season, and that's a huge one to cut it back down to 4. 30 on the clock. Chevron working off a screen, and he's going to be whistled for the offensive foul.
Let's see if they're going to get Chevron or they're going to get Hoover maybe on the screen.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Hoover with the hip check.
Hoover coming out trying to set a screen. Good
Preston
stuff.
Green will check back in. 27 on the clock. They get a little bit of Nick Taylor's perspiration. Bottle that up and sell it. I'm sure it's got a lot of energy in it.
It'd have to. This guy's always playing 100 miles an hour all the time.
So the lead cut down to 4 once again from Nick Taylor's 3, and Roane County with 27.9 on the clock has a chance to cut it a little closer. Wirt County moved the lead out to 8 just about a minute and a half ago. Preston Green will stand in the center circle with 20 on the clock. Chevron will not challenge, so it'll be a final play opportunity here in the first half for Roane County's offense. Harper on the left side, out top, Odell with 10. Odell, right wing, Compton with 6 on the clock. Back over to the left side, Harper attacking with 3, with 2, pumps, shot up just a little strong, and Wire with yet another rebound to finish the first half of play. Just what we expected, a dogfight between these two very, very comparable teams at the half. It is Wirt County leading Roane County by a score of 26-22. Break to take for our sponsors. We'll come back, recap the first half of play. We'll have your statistics you're watching and listening to. Roane County High School Raider Boys basketball on WVRC.
Hi, folks. Here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to shop local and come see me at our fully stocked warehouse, Honest Fred's Flooring. We're located at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. At Honest Fred's, you'll find the latest trends in floor covering, carpet, vinyl, tile, hardwood, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell with the best customer service in town. Financing available, so call me today at 304-927-8082 or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings. HonestFriends.com.
I was looking at this list of pre-owned markdowns at Jack Garrett Ford. It's unreal. I mean, thousands of dollars in savings. There must be a couple of dozen on the lot right now. Look, there's no way I can list them all in a 30-second commercial, but go to jackgarrettford.com and see for yourself. Or better yet, visit Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. Better make it fast, though. They won't last long.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Electrifying first half of play here in sectional opening action at the Castle. Roane County and Wirt County, the third meeting between these two schools, and Roane County won the regular season sweep 60-45 on the road, or at home, sorry, and then very closely 52-45 on the road. It's very difficult, again, as we always know, to defeat a team thrice in a season. Roane County started off with the lead, though. Will Odell, a sign of things to come in the first half, buried a 3 to begin for the Raiders. They took the first lead of the game. It was that way throughout the midpoint of the first quarter before the Tigers took their first lead, and they held that lead until early second quarter. Roane County fought back, took a very short-lived advantage before the Tigers went on a bit of a run. They extended that run to an 8-0 run, and for a second it looked like they may get away from Roane County, but a couple of big plays, including a Nick Taylor three-point attempt, and Roane County fought back to cut it to 4, and that is where we stand right now. Very similar styles, very similar players, and a very close first half. Just a lot of fun, Matt, if you're a casual fan, and this is anybody's contest here tonight.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, the biggest glaring stat to me that you'll see on the screen if you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, the rebound margin, 14-6 in favor of Wirt County. Other than that, things are pretty close. Neither team really turning the ball over a whole lot, keeping possessions. To be fair, Wire had 3 of those rebounds in one go at the basket, so that kind of sways the numbers just a little bit. But Roane County did a much better job of moving the basketball around in that second quarter and getting some good looks at the basket. Both teams pretty even, 5-6 in assist advantage Wirt County. 2-0 the advantage in steals for the Raiders, 2-0 in block shots for the Tigers. Just a back and forth battle. It's going to be close going down the stretch. Both teams' big guys are playing very well around the basket. That's not a detriment to either one's defense. It's just been good offense from both of these teams, good execution, good ball movement to get those guys easy buckets. Wire leading the way for Wirt County, 10 points, 8 rebounds. I mean, he's just been a workhorse underneath, but Roane County's bigs are doing work as well. Will Odell, 10 points, Sean Caldwell with 9. So, we're just going to keep battling back and forth, I think, all the way to the bitter end of this one. Some of the offensive sets, you see how focused the Wirt County is on not allowing Cam Compton any good looks at the basket. They've seen him hit some big shots. They know he's capable. But Nick Taylor, he is more than able to hit some outside jumpers. Roane County's probably going to have to, either team is going to have to try to knock down a couple of those. Wirt County got a couple from Braylon Dawson in the first half, but leading the way there for Roane County, like I said, Will Odell, 10 points, 2 boards, and assist. Sean Caldwell, 9 points, a board, and a steal, and 3 points from Nick Taylor. That's all the scoring. Cam Compton did pick himself up a couple of assists. Sawyer Hunt working hard underneath, 3 boards and an assist, and Preston Green with an assist and a steal for the Raiders. For the Tigers, Wire with 10 points, 8 boards. Braylon Dawson, 9 points, 2 assists, the block shot. Connor Hoover, 5 points, 3 boards, an assist, and a block, and 2 points for Alex Bevel. Aiden Chevrolet with a couple of assists to round out the scoring for the Tigers. 26-22 the score. Wirt County on top as we get ready to start second half action.
Must thank our camera person, Katie White, for the popcorn. Fresh, warm, salty, just the way I like it. Here we go, second half action. Win or the season is over. Wirt County with possession. Chevron, Dawson, Bevel, Hoover, and Wire, the starting 5. Hoover got under the basket on the left side, tried a reverse layup immediately, missed it, and Cam Compton with the clear for Roane County. Here's Harper, a wide open 3, misses off the rim. Odell had it for a second, loses it off to Dawson into the front court quickly. Dump pass over to Hoover, and Hoover was coming down the floor a little later, and Roane County lost him. The first basket of the second half for Connor Hoover. Give Dawson the assist.
It's just the guy trailing the play that got the benefit of that one was Hoover.
Got to give Bevel credit. He has played great defense on Cumston. Cam Free that time, misses the three. Odell this time grabs the O board. Now the drive. Cumston loses it, and Taylor tried to hold it on the end line and just slips through his fingers.
He probably shouldn't have cut the fingernails on that one. He might have been able to keep a hold of it, just barely.
By far, though, the best look of the game for Cam. He has just been stymied by the defense of Alex Bevel. Wirt County possession leading by 6. Minute and a half gone by in the second half. Dawson left wing, screened by Wire. Rolls to the foul line, fires it right wing. Chevron calling for Bevel. He'll hand it off on the right wing. Bevel guarded tightly, screen by Hoover. He'll roll off. Looking to drive baseline, good help defense. Caldwell cuts the baseline. Out top, and Coach Chase Mills going to burn a quick timeout. I think that may have been close to a 5-second violation.
Very nearly. You could see there was a little bit out of sorts there. They were looking for that pick and roll to try to get Hoover. Hoover wanted his guy to come back out to the top. He cut baseline. Nobody rotated around to try to help him out. That's a good timeout for Coach Mills.
So Wirt County will retain possession at the 6:24 mark here in the third quarter. Roane County down 28-22. The winner advancing to Thursday night's sectional championship at Ravenswood. And they will guarantee either a 1 or 2 seed in a regional co-final. On the opposite side, you've got the number 3 team in the state in Charleston Catholic. And Buffalo, you got a couple of their teams over there, but you would imagine it'll probably be those 2 teams awaiting.
Yeah, the final power index was Charleston Catholic at, I believe, number 1 in AA.
Did they get up to 1? That's right. Williamstown lost and Catholic jumped them. I forgot about that. Hoover off the timeout with a wide open look. The left-handed layup missed. Roane County clears it. Into their half-court set. Cumston out top looking for another screen. Bevel rolls right there with him. Cumston moves right wing. Caldwell calling for some help. Drives into the paint. Slips by the defender. Misses the layup. Wire clears yet another defensive board. 28-22, Wirt County. Chevron working over towards the right wing. Now back to the middle. Good defense by Harper. Dawson out top, guarded by Cumston. Dawson to the foul line, picks it up. Over to Easton Wire, elbow left. Back out to Hoover for 3. In and out. That one was halfway down. Rebound, Will Odell. Boy, Odell has been absolutely spectacular here tonight.
Yeah, he's just working hard underneath. He's up to 4 boards now in the ball game, but 10 points of Roane County's 22.
Taylor off an inside screen, misses the three-pointer. Odell with another board. Feeds the pass out top. Roane County will reset. Taylor brings it back out top. Looking over to the left wing, bounces it. Cumston inside. Lob pass over top of Hoover. Beautiful dish. If it's not working for Cumston offensively, he has been doing a great job of distributing to the teammates.
Now, 3rd assist of the ball game. That was a perfect entry pass right over the outstretched hand of Hoover.
Dawson pumps, drives, and puts the runner in from 15 feet.
Tough shot. Those running floaters, so difficult to judge the distance on, and Dawson knocked it down.
Just think about this. We get to deal with that young man for 2 more seasons.
That's what I'm saying. The combo of him and Wire is going to be tough.
Odell baseline left, goes high side, feeds it to Taylor, hits the back iron. And Roane County a little cold from trifecta land. 30-24, the lead is 6. For Wirt County, a double screen out top. Dawson rolls off, hands to Hoover. Now right wing Chevron. Jab step, drives high side into the lane. Wide shot, misses. Odell clears the rebound. Now a pass, here comes Taylor, front court. Nick crossing over to the left side. Fires to Cumston. He'll dump it down on the block. Odell into the paint. Dishes over to Taylor. 15-footer hits the side of the rim. And Wire with the rebound.
Wire with a double-double now.
Roane County missing some good looks here in the second half. Still trailing just 6. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Dawson has it between the circles. Quick feed to the right wing. Wire, the lefty. Dumps it inside. Hoover off a back screen by Bevel. And Hoover quickly up and in. The lead back to 8, matches the largest of the night. 32-24, Wirt County leading. Odell has it left wing. Out top, Taylor between the circles, moves right side. Caldwell to the corner. And now Compton has it knocked out of bounds by Bevel. He has just been a fly, more like a gnat.
Yeah, he is. He's just been an absolute pest for Cam Compton. Just cannot get away from Bevel.
Well, Bevel open mouth breathing right now due to the amount of effort he's putting forth. He'll check out, Axley in, and he will guard Compton. Sawyer Hunt checking in for Harper. Preston Green in for Nick Taylor. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third. Raiders have been cold offensively. They need a spark. Green out top with a screen. Dumps it corner right. Here is a three put up just short by Caldwell. The rebound all the way into the corner, tracked down by Axley. Just outran Sawyer Hunt to the corner. Dawson out top, gets another screen by Wire. Hands it off. Chevron to Hoover. Out on the perimeter. Dawson guarded tightly now by Compton. Dawson gets by into the lane. The left-handed layup is good. And the lead is out to double figures for the first time tonight. 2.5 left in the third. 34-24, Wirt County leading. Hunt getting a screen out on the left wing. Steps back, feeds it on the elbow. Out top to Compton. Compton moving left into the corner. Hunt dumps it inside, block left. Going high side. He's got three around, and Caldwell obliterated by one of the three black jerseys, and it's going to be Axley whistled. And if my memory is correct, he's the only one with two for Wirt County.
Hey, you are correct, sir.
Another foul interior. Caldwell working hard right now to get that basketball on the block. He was sealing off Wire, and Wire went through him to try to deliver that steal. Two quick fouls for Wirt County, 2:07 left. Inbounds, Green on the left side, into the corner. Hunt squares up the three, back rims, no good. Rebound controlled by Hoover. The Roane County Raiders, they're just missing a little long on these threes right now.
Yeah, just having a hard time getting anything from the perimeter. The inside guys have been doing all of the work as far as scoring goes, but you know, your guards are still working hard out there and setting the big guys up with some great entry passes.
34-24, Wirt County. Now Green gets a little handsy out top, looking for a cheap steal. First team foul of the third quarter for Roane County comes at the 140 mark. Now Will Odell will get his first break of the game, and that is a well-deserved breather for Odell. Shea Harper back in for Roane County. He will guard Hoover. Chevron bodied tightly over on the left side by Green. Out top it goes. Wire gives it back to Dawson. Minute 30 left. 34-24 Wirt County. Dawson spins out top. Underhands it on the left side. Axley rifles it out top to Wire. He'll drive straight line left side. Spins to the high side. Misses the layup. Caldwell up for it with the clear. 1:10 left in the third.
A little bit of an awkward angle, spinning to the right and trying to go up with the left hand for Wire. Good defense there by Caldwell.
Off-ball issue coming here. We've got a foul.
Be an illegal screen, I believe, on Preston Green.
Well, Green just picked up another foul.
At just two now on Preston.
Roane County right now outscored in this half 8-2. They have had numerous opportunities. None have dropped.
Yeah, the shots from outside have not fallen. You've gotten a couple of decent looks underneath where you've gotten some foul calls at opportune times that stalled out the drives.
Bevel attacks into the paint, dishes right corner. Axley gives it right back on the wing. He'll take it back with 45 on the clock. The good thing for Roane County is they play tremendous defense, so they're still close. And now Harper reaches in. Roane County is just getting way too handsy right now. Harper tried for a really late reach.
They tried to
he
go
just picked up his third.
Over the top and over the back, trying to swipe that ball away. I mean, that's gonna draw a foul every time.
10-point lead for Wirt County. Bevel working out top, fires it right corner. Hoover fakes the three, gives it back to Chevron. Right side, guarded by Preston Green. Now Dawson off of a screen. Dawson to the lane. Harper tried to take the charge. Dawson very nicely eludes the contact.
Yeah, I think that's a really good no call on that one. It's a good bucket there by Dawson.
A 10-2 quarter right now. The lead is 12. Ball knocked away from Hunt, picked up, though, by Caldwell, and Caldwell is going to be whistled for the charge as Chevron stood his ground nicely, and now Roane County has 2 with 3 fouls. Harper with 3, Caldwell with 3, and Odell quickly off the bench. 6 seconds left in the third. Been a rough offensive quarter for the Raiders.
Chevron giving up a ton of size, tough play.
Quickly front court 3 on the clock. Bevel 2, 1, pulls up, misses off the side rim. But a big quarter here in the third, and it will be a 12-point advantage for the Tigers as we enter the fourth and final quarter after this.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Health system, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Back inside the castle, the scoreboard shows 8 more minutes. Roane County, a tough third quarter. They started the third trailing by 4, Matt, and they're now down by 12.
Yeah, 10-2 quarter there for the Tigers. It's now 20-13 in rebounds, 8-6 in assists, 2-0 in block shots, all in favor of the Tigers. But still just a 2-0 turnover or steal ratio for Roane County. Neither team, as hard of defense as they are playing, have not generated very many steals in this ball game.
It just shows you how tough it was in that third quarter for Roane County offensively. They got good looks, just couldn't find it. See if they can here in the fourth. They have a penchant for coming back late in games. It'll start with Cumpston, pulls up from 15, misses. Rebound, tracked down on the outside by Cumpston. Tried to bounce it underneath, and there is the nemesis again, Easton Wire. That young man.
Good look there from Cam. He had the cutter to the basket. Just a really good defensive play there by Wire.
Hunt lobbing it out top to Cam Cumpston. Drives right side, draws contact. Shot is up, rolls off the side of the rim. And it has been incredibly difficult for Cumpston here tonight. And again, these teams watch film, Matt. They know what he's capable of. And for the last couple of games, what we have seen is the better defender on the opposite side up in the grill of Cumpston throughout a ball game. And Cam has really tried hard just to get open. And now to try to find some shots off the dribble, and he will hit the first free throw.
Now you can see that was the game plan going in with Axley. He's number one assignment. Wherever Cam Cumpston goes, you follow him. If he goes to the bench, you go with him and sit on his lap.
2 of 2 for Cumpston. And Roane County ties or cuts it down to 10. Wirt County attacking quickly, though. A spin move, layup, no good. Whistle underneath. And if that's on Shea Harper, he has just picked up his fourth.
It will be. Hit him with a push under the basket, trying to clear some space for that rebound. And that was on the opposite side. He really was unnecessary. Didn't need to do that.
Jostling for position on that missed shot by Easton Wire. Inside, Roane County forgot to guard Hoover. And Preston Green makes it back just in time to foul Hoover. That one nearly went in. Normally you say, well, it's the big, you want to foul him. He's the best free throw shooter on the team at 80%.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defensive set there was. There was some confusion whether or not it was in a zone coming out of that inbound or if it was man.
Broadcaster's Kibosh works nicely. As Hoover misses the first, Caldwell back in, replacing Preston Green.
And usually we do that to ourselves. Nice to see we're able to get that one on the away team.
36-26, Wirt County leading. Second coming for Hoover, that one good. I'll take 1 of 2. Just 45 seconds into the fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, Hoover, 80% free throw shooter. It's a bit of an anomaly to see him miss one in this part of the game.
Thompson into the front court, feeds it left wing extended. Screen set for Hunt. He'll drive down to the left side, has it stripped away. A late whistle coming. Official underneath the basket will call a reach foul, and they will get Easton Wire.
The first Tiger with 3 fouls in the ball game, just 2 apiece here. 7:01 to go in the fourth.
On the shot attempt, so the senior Sawyer Hunt with a pair. Back rims the first one, no good. Seven minutes remaining here in the contest. Win or the season is over for either program. Second for Saul. That one back irons again. Odell almost there for the rebound. Falling down, tips it away. Hunt couldn't get to it. Here comes Axley. Front court. Axley loses it, picks it back up. Out top, here's the lefty Wire for 3. Missed that one. Rebound. Sawyer Hunt finds the opening. 6:40 left in the game. Roane County down 37-26. Got to find some offense. Here's Hunt squaring up a 3. That one rims short. It's just not falling for Roane County guards right now on the outside. They are over in the second half from the three-point line.
You got to get back to what was working, and that was getting the ball into the basket to the big guys.
Actually attacking into the paint from the right corner and draws the foul. That one will go against Sawyer Hunt.
Roane County find themselves down a little bit there late in that third period. Have really settled too much on the outside jumpers. Really have got to start feeding it back inside. That's where you had all your success.
Actually missing the first short. The lead still 11, 37-26. Second for Axley, also off the mark. Rebound Caldwell. Outlet pass. Here comes Compton. Cam splitting 2 defenders and draws contact on the drive. And which Wirt County player will this be? They're going to say Axley.
That'll be the third foul on Axley.
Left baseline inbound coming for Sawyer Hunt. 6:14 left in the game. Lots of bodies flying out top. Harper pumps and drives, dishes, corner left. Here's a 3. Looks good, rolls off again. And the Raiders just cannot buy a basket. From the outside, Matt, they're getting tremendous looks. And when you get those, you got to take them.
Oh, and on that contact underneath, Axley's going to come out of the game. Looked like he made some knee-to-knee contact or something. He was hobbling a bit.
Roane County retains possession on the inbound. Under 6 minutes remaining. Harper attacking. Dishing out on the left wing. Here's a deep 3. That one misses short. Odell with the rebound. Will back out top. Cam attacking. Compton jump stop. Layup is good. And Roane County cuts it to single digits. 5:40 left. 37-28 Wirt County. Front court actually has it, but Coach Chase Mills is going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. We're back after this message.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
A timeout on the floor for Wirt County's head coach Chase Mills. Roane County, they have been battling defensively in the second half. The difference in this second half is just enough makes for Wirt County and really cold shooting from Roane County from outside. But they are still within range at 9, 37-28. I like what you said, Matt. Try to get it inside a little bit, even if you have to dribble drive first. Wirt County is playing so far out defensively in man-to-man that I think some Roane County Raider guards can get some penetration.
Well, you want to get a dribble drive or maybe get a high ball screen, try to get a pick and roll. Roane County had some success with that in the first half. They also had success on those baseline screens and trying to free up your bigs and get them a good entry pass. They really just settled too much for the outside shot, and they've just not fallen.
Wirt County possession out of their timeouts. 5.5 minutes left. Chevron guarded by Hunt on the right side. Bounces it out top to Hoover. He'll move left side. Dawson quick to the lane. Layup off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Ooh, last touch by Wirt County. I thought Odell got a hand in.
And they got away with one there. Another opportunity here for Roane County to cut into this lead.
No complaint from head coach Chase Mills, so we'll take it. 37-28, the lead is 9 for Wirt County. They've led since late second quarter. Again, Compton into the paint. A lot of contact there. They'll say that actually got all ball. I'm not sure, but Roane County will retain possession. Right baseline inbound for Sawyer Hunt. Fires it in. Out on the wing right. Inside. Beautiful outside cut. And that is a layup and a good dish again. Another assist for Compton as Caldwell finishes. Roane County got it down to 7. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left.
Yeah, both of the defenders jumped to that outside corner expecting it to go back to Saul on that pitch back after the entry pass. Great cut to the basket there by Caldwell and a good find by Compton.
Chevron has it knocked away out top by Hunt. Picks it up, gives it off to Hoover. Attacking left side, cut off by Caldwell. Hands it off to Axley. Deep corner left, almost lose it. And Harper diving after the loose ball. Last to touch it out of bounds. Good hustle to O'Shea.
Yeah, great dive on the floor, just right on that sideline. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds with the slide.
4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Roane County down 7. They trailed by 12 early in the third quarter. And now you're going to get a turnover by Chevron. Tried to stop his momentum, slid his pivot foot.
We're trying to argue that he was bumped, and that's why he lost the balance. I think just trying to stop on a dime like that, just couldn't keep the foot down.
Roane County trying to claw its way back in late in the contest. Compton has it out on the left wing, looking for a screen. Fires it across to the right baseline. Picked up by Caldwell, double teamed, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hoover. Left baseline inbound coming for the Raiders.
It looked like they were trying to get the backside defender sleeping and get Caldwell wide open.
Caldwell spins high side on the inbounds pass, misses just short. He has made work of that play. That's such a difficult look, but he makes it work.
That's a very tough angle when you're going high side to your right shoulder as a lefty.
Wirt County possession, under 4 left in the game. Chevron wants to attack, gets a reach-in foul. You either got Hunt or Compton. It's going to be Saul with body contact.
Not just 2 on Sawyer. Good to see Bevel coming back in after taking some contact. He's really been working hard defensively for the Tigers.
Yeah, if he has 0 points tonight, he is going to have made his mark just in his defense on Cam Compton. Has possession. Picks it up out top. Harper's got to be careful. Shea has 4 fouls. Dawson, quick move to the paint. Compton knocks it away from the backside. Now picked back up baseline left. Dawson misses, gets his own rebound. It's in and falls out at the last second. Odell clears. Raiders working hard defensively into the front court. Harper wide open. 3 is good. Shea Harper hits a mammoth bucket for the Raiders. And they've cut it from 12 down to 4 with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. I thought from our vantage point that his foot may have been on the line.
I've had my wonders about that, but the far side official said no, he hit that one from downtown.
And they are going to stick with the 3-point call. That is a big play and a big call that retained itself because I really think he had a toe on the line. If he didn't, though, he was right near it.
Very, very close one, but Roane County really needed to get one to go from deep. Shea Harper finally connecting. 5th assist in the ball game for Cam Compton. He's had to work so hard offensively, but he's done a really good job of setting up his teammates in this one.
You can see some momentum shift in favor of the Raiders with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left from 12 down to 4 down, 37-33. Chevron crossing the timeline over to the right wing. Guarded tightly by Hunt. Over on the right or the left side, Bevel guarded by Shea Harper. Now across to the right side, Chevron gets by Hunt. Bounce it off the leg of Harper, who steals it. Shea coast to coast. Shea to the paint. Layup is good. And a foul. Harper with back-to-back mammoth plays. And Shea, after making a circus-like layup, draws the foul as well, has a chance to cut it down to 1 with 2:49 left.
We knew this one was going to come down. Roane County was not going to go away. And working so hard out there trying to cut into this one. Harper completes the and one.
The Raider faithful across the way, bleeding into our microphones. They are fired up. 37-36. Roane County down by 1. Chevron out top, spinning away from Hunt. Hands it off to Dawson. Back to Chevron, right wing. Jab step, drives. High side, dishes, wire, left baseline, misses. Rebound, Caldwell. Outlet pass to Harper, they'll slow it down. Cumston will walk it across the timeline. 2:20 left. Roane County looking to take their first lead since early second quarter. Harper, right wing, attacks. Jump stop, feeds it, nearly throws it away from Odell. Will picks it back up, hands it off to Cumston. Back on the right wing. Harper looking for a screen. Into the paint again. Dishes, corner left. Here's a three. Off the mark. Rebound, Odell spins, layup, short. Rebound, Wire. Here comes Bevel. Into the front court. Bevel, jab step, layup good. Roane County had a great opportunity. Odell short-handed it. One of his few misses tonight, and now the lead is 3.
They've been so good. A couple of big opportunities there. If Caldwell knocks down that 3, this place was going to erupt. Unfortunate, though, Will couldn't get that second chance opportunity.
39-33, Wirt County, a minute 30 left. Caldwell out top. Here's Harper, step in, deep 2, back iron, rebound. Odell with it. Odell puts it back up and in. Odell with another rebound and another set of points. 1-point ball game, 39-38, Wirt County, 1:10 left.
That gives Will Odell a double-double in the ball game.
Chevron out top, calling for Dawson between the circles, guarded by Cumston. Hands it off to Connor Hoover between the circles, guarded by Caldwell. Now a screen and roll. Here comes Dawson, bumped on the way in. That's going to be Cam Cumston on the foul. That's number 5 on Roane County. The Tigers will be shooting free throws for the final 59.2.
Now, that may not have been such a bad foul because of that situation. You know, you could see Wirt County maybe trying to run a little bit more time off of that clock.
And Dawson misses the free throw. For all the things he does very well, he struggles some at the line. 66% on the season, misses the first. The sophomore sets for the second. Up, off the mark, no good. Caldwell, a great box out of Hoover, and he will clear it. Roane County can take the lead with 50 seconds left in the game. 39-38, Wirt County. Cumston between the circles, moves right wing. Shea Harper looking. Out top, Caldwell. Left wing now, rolling off the screen. Cumston dumps it inside to Odell. Looks opposite, out top, Harper pumps, drives. Nowhere to go with it, needs some help. Cumston takes it with 30 on the clock.
Plenty of time.
Looking, and Coach Matt Peary will talk it over with a timeout. And 31.2 on the clock. Roane County down 39-38. Matt, they led to begin the game 3-0. They led one time early in the second quarter. They've been playing catch-up since then. They've erased a 12-point deficit, got it to 1 twice, and they have the ball with 31.2 and a chance to extend their season.
Now, what a way to draw this one up. You know, see what the initial set is here. You got Coach Peary and Coach Braden Miller out there looking it over, trying to figure out exactly what they want to do to try to get the best possible shot. It doesn't have to be a quick one. It doesn't have to be a 3. It can be a drive to the basket, preferably, because then you give yourself an opportunity to potentially draw a foul. Things have been working around the rim for Roane County. Odell and Caldwell both having fantastic ball games. Just take the first best shot that you can get and try to run a little bit of time off of the clock.
4 team fouls for Wirt County, so any foul will put Roane County on the board, or on the free throw line, sorry. If you're Roane County, you probably want to take a shot around 10 seconds if you can keep it that long. Give yourself a chance for some offensive rebounds. Here we go. Inbound into the backcourt to Cumston with 30 seconds. Cam racing front court. Crossing over, hands Odell, elbow left, out top. Harper gets a screen. Shea attacking left side lane. Layup rolls off the rim. Bevel with the rebound. Feeds it over to Chevron. Roane County has to foul. They tried and didn't get it. Chevron now fouled by Odell with 14 seconds left. All is not lost. Still, you've got a 3-point max lead if Chevron hits both.
And that was the guy you'd want committing that foul, just the first on Will Odell in the ballgame.
Harper got a good look, just kind of an awkward delivery on that left side as Chevron hits the first. The lead is 40-38.
Chevron's first point of the ball game coming at a crucial moment.
Here comes the second from the senior. That one good as well, and a timeout will be called for Wirt County. Break to take. We'll be right back after this.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
The reset is 14.2 seconds on the clock. Roane County now trailing by 3 after Aiden Chevron, the senior, hits 2 free throws. A timeout for head coach Chase Mills to draw up some defense. Roane County, Matt, now you got to go as fast as humanly possible if you want it to. Otherwise, you're going to have to fire a 3, and you want to do it again early enough to give yourself an opportunity for a rebound on a miss.
Well, you want to try to get something going toward the basket. See if they're going to put any kind of full court pressure.
May just pick up half court.
Well, Bevel's going to pick up Cam Cumston everywhere he goes, it looks like.
Cumston will take the inbound. Here we go. Cam racing front court right. Spins, has the ball knocked away. Jump ball, possession arrow, favors Wirt County. Well, Bevel has played such tremendous defense all night and got his hands in as Cumston tried to spin away. So Roane County needs to hustle with a foul here. Full court pressure, 9.1 on the clock. Hoover will inbound, and Coach Chase Mills wants to talk it over once again. 41-38 Wirt County, 9 seconds left. We'll be back.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
9.1 remaining in the game. Roane County facing elimination here tonight at home. 41-38. They need to foul very quickly. Connor Hoover will inbound for the Wirt County Tigers.
Now, you hate to see either one of these teams lose this one. Been such a fun game.
Inbounds, knocked out of bounds nicely by Cam Cumston. Got in front of Dawson. Raiders playing stiff defense. If they could get a 5-second violation, that would be huge. Hoover will trigger again. Looking, finds Dawson, immediately fouled by Cumston. And Braylon Dawson, the sophomore, who has had a really nice game offensively but has struggled a bit from the line, will be back at the line. Roane County has to have, though, Matt, 2 misses from this young sophomore. And they've got 6.5 seconds left.
Yeah, this one could be the nail in the coffin if Dawson's able to convert.
Calmly hits it. That makes it extremely difficult for the Raiders. 42-38. Dawson sets for another, and that is going to be the nail in the coffin. A 5-point lead with 5 seconds left. The senior Sawyer Hunt into the front court, chucks one up at the end. One final rebound for the sophomore Easton Wire. And that will do it. Roane County will see their season end here tonight as they fall in a really fun battle to Wirt County, 43-38. Break to take for our sponsors. We'll come back. We'll recap the ball game. Have your statistics. We'll have a chat with head coach Matt Peary, and we'll dish out our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game for the final time of the season.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Are you looking for convenient storage solutions in Spencer, West Virginia? Look no further than Roane Self Storage. Our brand new facility offers 24/7 online unit rentals at roanselfstorage.com. Need assistance renting your unit? Call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 304-421-3091. Secure, accessible, and tailored to your needs. Roane Self Storage, your space, your way.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
We welcome you back inside an emptying castle here for the final time this season. Well, Wirt County, the nemesis in the sectionals. The Lady Raiders fell to Wirt County on the road last week, and the boys fall the same here tonight. What a battle, though, for Roane County and Wirt County. We knew coming in these two teams very familiar with each other. Roane County took the two in the regular season. The first game here was one of the best games Roane County played. They ran away from Wirt County 60-45. The second one was much more like this one, a dogfight. 52-45 on the road for Roane County. This one got started quickly for the Raiders as they hit the first three of the contest, and it was Will Odell, a sign of things to come. He was spectacular here tonight. It was a really sophomore-heavy, great play action here for both sides. When you think about Dawson and Wire on the opposite side, Roane County held the lead throughout the first half of the first quarter, and then Wirt County took the lead. Roane County took it back one time, just one time more early in the second quarter before the Tigers took an 8-point advantage late in the second quarter. Roane County, though, fought back with a big three by Nick Taylor, who, by the way, we didn't see much in that fourth quarter. I hope everything's okay with him. He was not back in the ball game for the majority of the second half. Roane County cut it to 4 at the half, 26-22, and we thought, man, this is going to be just like all the rest of the games, just a battle throughout. What happened in the third quarter, though, was great defense on both sides again, but Roane County went ice cold. The old nemesis of, are you going to be able to shoot the basketball? And the Raiders just could not find the mark. They got great shots throughout the third, made just 2 points. Meanwhile, they gave up just 10, so they stayed within fighting distance at 9 points. The lead expanded early in the fourth quarter for Wirt County out to 12, and that's when Roane County did what Roane County has done throughout this year. They're never out of it. They continue to find ways to get back into ball games. They slowly chipped away, got it down to 7, got it down to 4, got it down to 3, got it down to 1 twice. Never could get over that hurdle. And Wirt County with a couple of big sets of free throws down the stretch, Matt, to close out the Raiders here tonight and for the season.
Yeah, really a tough way to lose a ball game because you had every opportunity to win this one. It was a huge fourth quarter, 14-7 was Roane County trying to make for that comeback. Just like you said, that third quarter, the shooting wasn't there, and that was the biggest difference in the ball game. If you connect on one or two shots here and there in that third quarter, you're looking at a totally different ball game. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. Unfortunately, Roane County's going to come out of here with their season complete. I would contend that this was a very big man heavy game.
That
both teams. I mean, you talked about how good Will Odell played. Sean Caldwell, he ended up getting 13 points in the ball game. 25 out of Roane County's 38 came from their bigs. 20 of Wirt County's 43 came out of their bigs, and the majority of that was in the first half. Easton Wire and Connor Hoover were both very good in that first half, especially. And then you saw the guards, in particular, Braylon Dawson. He connected on 8 in the second, and then Chevron with a couple of free throws there at the end. And Dawson as well. It's a tough way for Roane County to finish out their year. You're really hoping you can get one more crack at Ravenswood as well. But like you always say, it's really hard to beat a team 3 times in a year. And unfortunately, Wirt County just tiny little bit better in this one.
43-38, your final score. Let's break down the final statistics on both sides.
Well, one of the things that was a bit of a hindrance early in the game was rebounding. Roane County cut into that margin significantly, 27-22, a +5 for the Tigers in the rebound margin. Assist, 8-8. Cam Cumpston, he struggled offensively, but he facilitated the ball very, very well. The glaring one to me is the steals. With both of these teams that we say averaged 15 and 14 turnovers apiece, only 3 steals for Roane County and none for the Tigers. They just played very stiff defense, but just weren't able to generate any steals, but did force a few. And I thought the unforced errors were at a pretty much a minimum for both of these teams for the most part. I mean, there wasn't any kind of, those mental lapses, throwing the ball away, anything like that. And
we have seen many games where that has been a problem for the Raiders. Tonight
sure.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a bit of a problem. It was just the inability to make some shots in the third quarter. I mean, that was the biggest difference. And 3-0 in blocked shots in favor of the Tigers. For Roane County, Sean Caldwell leading the way, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Will Odell had a really, really good first half, was held to just 2 in the second. 12 points in the ball game, 10 rebounds, a double-double for Will Odell. Shea Harper finished 6 points, a rebound, and a steal. Cam Cumston, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. And Nick Taylor with 3 points for Roane County. Sawyer Hunt, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and Preston Green, an assist and a steal for the Tigers of Wirt County. Braylon Dawson finished the night as the leading scorer, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a blocked shot. Easton Wire, 10 points, 14 rebounds, and 1 assist. Connor Hoover with 10 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a blocked shot. Alex Bevel, he did have 4 points, a rebound, and an assist, but he probably could have gotten a player of the game for Wirt County, as the defense that he played on Cam Constant just would not allow him to get any good looks at the basket. Aiden Chevron, 2 points, but none were bigger in the ball game. I think a couple of free throws at the end to kind of seal the deal. 2 assists and 1 rebound there for Chevron. And Caleb Axley coming off the bench, 2 rebounds and a block shot. When you add that up, you got a 43-38 victory for the Tigers over Roane County, and that will finish out the season for the Raiders.
Getting set to be joined here at our vantage point up high above the court here at the Castle by head coach Matt Peary. Coach, obviously everybody but one team at the end of the year is going to be losing their final game. Obviously, you guys did not want it to be in the opening round of the sectional tournament, but when we were looking at this ball game and breaking it down, the way that your guys played, you had 3 steals. Wirt County did not steal the ball from you in this ball game. You also did not have a lot of unforced turnovers and errors. It was a very close ball game throughout. The difference, at least scoring-wise, was that third quarter, 10-2, where you guys had some really great looks, and it just would not fall in the bucket for you.
Yeah, man, it hurts. That's for sure. We came out at the half and had a couple different sets drawn up, and we got beautiful looks. The kids executed them to perfection. The shot just didn't fall. And with basketball, that's the way it is sometimes. Wirt County hit shots down the stretch, played tremendous defense. I said it after both times we played Wirt this year. Chase Mills is a pretty good ball coach over there.
Yeah.
He had the guys ready to play. I thought our guys played extremely hard. Hats off to Sean Caldwell and Will Odell in the post.
Wow.
Again tonight, 25 or 38.
Yep.
We talked about it at the beginning of the year, middle of the year, and the end of the year. Our offense went through those guys, and just super proud of them. Sawyer Hunt and Preston Green defensively, getting us into our sets. I'm just really proud of those 3 seniors, man. We just talked, and they could have packed it in the offseason, and I would have completely understood, but they came out and they battled every single day. They became leaders, and they grew into young men this season. I'm proud of them.
When you think about that, Coach, you take this job very, very late. You don't have a lot of time. Not that you don't know these young men, but you don't have a lot of time on the floor with them. You do have the preseason. You get through that. And you and I talked very candidly before the season started, so we don't know what the records are going to look like, how the guys are going to gel, what's going to happen. Throughout the season, we really enjoyed the way they have battled and fought and played, kept their heads held high throughout. They have matured as young men. They played hard throughout. And as we mentioned, I said it about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. I said, here we come again. We're not going away. We were down 12 early in the fourth, could have packed it in at that moment. And they just find a way to keep fighting. You got it down to 1 twice. It was just that little hump. Got a couple good looks late, couldn't get to. But, yeah, those 4 seniors just amazing leaders for this program, obviously. And they fought through difficult times as well. And a great way to lead this group throughout this tough season. And I think it's a sign of great things for years to come. But also we want to thank you because you did step in a tough role very late. And, again, you're already doing a full-time job. You're already a full-time football coach. Now you're getting ready to head back to your alma mater for Ravenswood football. I'm sure that's been busy enough for you. You made the transition, though, wonderful for this program and for these young men, and we do appreciate that from you.
Yeah, I appreciated the opportunity. I appreciate the young men that came to work every day we asked them to. They battled hard. They didn't ask why. If we asked them to jump, they did it. Super appreciative of those young men. Appreciative of the parents that we had this year that let us coach the kids. Very supportive. It was a good group to be with, and very, very appreciative to Braden Miller for, although the first time I asked him if he was willing to come on and be my assistant coach, he said no. We really didn't give him a chance. He stepped in. He did a tremendous job. He did a great thing for this program, and I appreciate his help. It was a good year, Drew. I hate looking back at the record because just looking from November the 13th, the first time we took the floor together, to February the 27th, how much better we got in all areas.
Yeah.
Emotionally, physically, mentally, and taking care and playing basketball the right way. And I think our guys did that.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud of them for that.
Absolutely. I'm sure Luke is proud, too. He's hanging out with Dad here. Well, Coach, it's been a wonderful time throughout this year talking with you. We thank you so much for giving us your time, obviously, and thank you for giving the program your time as well.
Yep. I owe Roane County a lot, Drew. I appreciate y'all, man.
That's head coach Matt Peary. One final break to take. We will wrap it up here tonight and for the season with one final Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
We welcome you back inside the castle one final time for the 2023-24 season. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Well, you said players because you know what's coming. It would be a disservice to not mention what a great game that Will Odle had, but final game of the season, you take this last moment to say thank you to your seniors. These three guys that stuck it out. It was a tough year. It was a transition year. A lot of, Coach Peary said how proud he was of those guys, how they stepped up. They became leaders. They've grown. They've become really great young men. Sean Caldwell, Sawyer Hunt, Preston Green, we say thank you for your service to Roane County basketball, and we wish you the best of luck in whatever you do in life.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Matt White. I do appreciate it, and we do appreciate those seniors. That will do it for us here for the 2023-24 season. We will take a much-needed rest, and we will get ourselves ready for spring sports. Softball on the horizon. Lady Raider softball action will be on the station all season long as well as Raider boys baseball action. That will do it for us here tonight and for the year. We appreciate all of you joining us on all of our platforms on WVRC. For all of us here, Leah Metz, our studio technician, back at WVRC Control. Katie White, high above us once again, judging Matt. Our camera person, Matt White, statistician, and my color commentator. For all of us here, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Raider Boys Basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Raider Basketball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors. Penna's Barbershop, Roane General Hospital, Route 33 Steakhouse and La Finca Mexican Restaurant, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Old Fences Realty, Dad's Pharmacy, Richard's Lawn and Garden, Miller's Suds and Sales, Anita Harold Ashley for Circuit Judge, Phoenix Nutrition, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hilter Supply, Family Health Care, Groves Auto, Ford Depew Realty, Norman L. Daniels, State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, Josh Downey for Circuit Judge, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Minnie Hamilton Health System, Boca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Spencer Pizza Hut, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Raider Boys basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.